Hello everyone, welcome back to Physics classes by Harish. Today we are going to discuss about the velocity of projectile at any instant t. Velocity of projectile at any instant t. Okay, so as we know that when object is projected with initial velocity of projection u and path followed by the projectile is parabola, we are going to find the velocity of the projectile at any instant t. Okay, as we know that it is in the part of motion of plane, velocity have two coordinate vx into I cap plus vy into z cap. So vx is nothing but velocity of the projectile at any instant along x-axis, and vy is nothing but velocity of projectile along y-axis at any instant t. Right. As we know that in the throughout the motion of the projectile, its horizontal component will be remains same. So final or initial both are same, that is u cos theta. Here only vertical component will be changes because of the acceleration due to gravity. Here object is projected upward direction, upward in the sense in the plane with angular projection theta. When it is moving upward direction, acceleration due to gravity will act downward direction each and every point of its path. Due to that, path followed by the object is parabola. Now velocity of the object along y-axis will be changes from point to point. That only we are going to find here. As we know that v is equal to u plus at, this is the equation of motion. We can write vy is equal to uy plus ay into t. So vy is nothing but velocity of the projectile at any instant t along y-axis, and uy is nothing but initial velocity of the projectile along y-axis, and ay is nothing but acceleration of the projectile along y-axis we can write. So uy is equal to u sin theta and ay is equal to minus g, as we know that. Okay, so then here we can write vy is equal to u sin theta minus g into t. So then velocity of the projectile at any instant we can write v bar is equal to vx I cap plus vy z cap. So then v bar is equal to vx is nothing but what ma here, u cos theta into I cap plus vy is nothing but here, this is u sin theta minus gt z cap. Right. So this is the velocity of the projectile at any instant of time. If you write in magnitude, modulus of v bar is equal to under root of vx square plus vy square will be. Then here v is equal to square root of u square cos square theta plus u sin theta minus gt whole square will get. Okay, so this is the magnitude of velocity at any instant of time of a projectile. Here we are going to find the direction of projectile at any instant of time. Right. So this is the path of the projectile, initial velocity of projection. Right. At any instant, its direction makes an angle phi. So that phi we are going to find here. So here, as we know that velocity of the projectile at any instant, vx is equal to u cos theta and vy is equal to u sin theta minus gt. So here direction we can write tan pi is equal to vy divided by vx. So then tan pi is equal to vy is nothing but what, u sin theta minus gt divided by vx is nothing but u cos theta. Then pi is equal to tan inverse of u sin theta minus gt is divided by u cos theta. So this is the direction of projectile at any instant of time. So what is the angle made by the direction after projection certain time? If they ask, you can use this one. First we have to find the velocity of the projectile along y-axis. velocity of the projectile along x-axis. X-axis no need to find, throughout journey it will be remain same. Throughout journey it will be remain same. So only Vy will be changes. So that we have to find at any instant of time. That will get here u Vy is equal to u sin theta minus gt. So tan pi is equal to Vy divided by Vx. So here pi is nothing but direction of the projectile at any instant of time. Yeah. Now we are going to find the velocity of projectile at half of maximum height. Velocity at h max divided by 2. So in that previous one we have derived Vy at h max divided by 2 is equal to u sin theta divided by root 2 we got it. So as we know that Vx is remains constant throughout journey, that is nothing but Vx is equal to Ux is equal to u cos theta. So now here V bar is equal to Ux into I cap plus Uy into j cap. Okay, so here we can write here magnitude of V bar is equal to under root of. So this is the velocity of the projectile of y component at half of maximum height, and it will be remain same. Either it is starting point or a half of the maximum height or a maximum height, at any point it will be remain same. So then here u cos theta whole square plus this will be u sin theta divided by root 2 whole square. So then it will be u square sin square theta plus u square, this is cos square theta, sin square theta divided by 2, this is under root. Okay, so here if we convert this one into cos theta, u we can write it outside. This will be root of cos square theta plus it will be sin square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta divided by 2. So then here after simplifying we'll get V is equal to, take the LCM here, 2 cos square theta plus 1 minus cos square theta will come. So it will be u into under root of 1 plus cos square theta divided by 2. So this is the velocity of the projectile at h max divided by 2. Velocity of the projectile at h max divided by